Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Plan With Me. Like I said, I had videos. So, this video is for the week of October 11th through the 17th. Like, come on! Now when this video goes up, not exactly sure. So if you're seeing like older videos after this video, sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I just hope you enjoy the content. That's what I hope. And the stories involved. So I decided, hey, why not? Let's sticker up the back of my hand. It'll look cool. And then as soon as I got done with that, I was like, oh crap. How am I supposed to remember what order the glitter headers are supposed to go in? So I had to keep referencing the glitter header page to ensure that I was going in the right order. Because, you know, nothing is brilliant unless it's done without thinking beforehand. No, that's not a really great quote. Ignore me. It is currently 9:14 at night. I usually am already, like, in pajamas, getting ready for bed because I love sleep. And here I am doing voiceovers and picking date dots off of this. Now the date dots will be easy to keep in order because we go in number order. So, however, when I get to the voiceover of doing one of my 52 weeks, I end up actually skipping a week. So it's going to end up being like it was a really bad boo-boo. And I had to redo date dots, and it's like, what do you do? I couldn't lift up all the stickers, and I had already written on the pages. I wasn't going to white everything out and start all over again. It was just, I was like, we're going to go 1 week, we're going to skip a week, we're going to go another week, and then on the next set too, we're going to go back to that week that I missed and then skip that week because it's already done, and then go to another week. And then when I do my flip through, I'll have to like flip 2 weeks forward and then go one back to be sure I'm in order. It was crazy. At that point, I got up and I walked away. As soon as I got done filming that video, I was like, I gotta walk away. Gotta walk away right now, because if I don't, I'm gonna make more mistakes, and that's not gonna be good for you guys. So, on to the 11th. Had to wake up early. So, the Saturday, just before this, so Saturday the 9th, we had to wake up early and head up to San Antonio to verify some stuff for our house, because we knew we were going to be signing sometime this upcoming week. We had already made plans to go up there on that Saturday, and then we got a call like, hey, can you come up on Monday to sign, or we'll send a mobile notary? And we're like, no, we'll come up there because we got things we got to do. So, and it doesn't bother us too much to take road trips. Now, I know for like some of you, when I tell you that it was like a 4-hour drive, like, oh my gosh, you did that twice in the amount of 3 days? Yes. Yes, you can drive for hours and not be out of the state of Texas. So, yay! That's kind of what we did. So, mark that sticker, or mark that wake up early with a sticker from Happy Daya. I put full box down, and then our half box to show that we did drive to San Antonio. Mark that with a sticker from La La Land. These were printables that I got from her shop, which I absolutely adore, and I'm trying to keep as much to like the horror and creepy vibes of November, but I don't have enough stickers for that, so we just kind of go with it. If I have a sticker for it and it's Halloween, I'm going to definitely try to use it. So then marked with the little script that comes in the kit, don't forget. And what was so funny is we end up signing all of our closing documents and everything. And when all that stuff, and we start driving away, and then I check in my purse, I'm like, crap, we forgot to give them the keys and the garage door openers. So we had to bust a U-turn and head back. Luckily, we literally had gone like 2 miles, so it wasn't that bad. I had thought about using foil on this kit, but I didn't know what I wanted to use, and so I, swayed and talked myself out of it. So, but had to make sure that we didn't forget keys, garage door openers, IDs, and a check so that we could get funded and everything, and then obviously signed closing documents. Yay! Mark that with a sticker from Fox and Cactus. So, super excited that we are finally closed on that house. There was drama up until the very end. Okay? So, on Tuesday, Oldest son had seminary. On that day, the buyer's lender was like, oh, we need one more document. And we were looking at this document going, this is not anything we fill out. Why are you guys waiting until the day before closing to ask for more? So we were all like really, really concerned. So they let us sign closing documents on Monday. Buyers were going to go in on Wednesday because that is what worked for them and stuff. And then their lender was like, oh, no, we need this. And we're like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah. So worked on labels that day, mail drop, and printing. Luckily, we were able to get it off, and things were great. It was the last little thing. But then the buyers who live in town decided that they wanted a mobile notary, and it was not going to be until the end of the day after everything on the 13th, so on Wednesday, which just delayed funding a full nother day. And then there was the drama of not sending over the correct amount of money. I was like, what in the heck is this buyer doing? It was very dramatic, and it was very, very stressful, you guys. Like, I had to just, like, breathe and not really, like, engage in anything else that could potentially make it more stressful. Because, yeah, I was not a happy camper. Not a happy camper considering that I always made sure that our stuff was done and done quickly, and it just seemed like this other side just was not onto it. So, anyways, it's done. We are happy. We have sold our home and we can breathe. So, ended up having to do some packaging of orders that day. And marked that with a sticker from Happy Dia. It was dance that day, sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. And then the kids had Taekwondo, sticker from Sweet Avis Paper. And then, not deviating from my normal way of laying everything down, we put the full box down at the bottom on Wednesday. Maybe one of these days I'll shake it up. Who knows? It'll be a surprise. How about that? So oh gosh, you guys, this kit is so much fun. So I have wanted like a ghost hunting kit for like quite some time. And Halloween is like when all the juices get flowing, and I love it so much. I love all of the kits and all of that stuff. And so, yeah, I apparently can't decide on what sticker to use. So having a moment there. So this was the year that the ghost hunting kit came out, and I love it so much. It makes me so happy. I was like, oh yeah, it is going in my planner because ghost adventures. Why not? Why not? So oldest son had seminary that morning. The reason why I didn't put that sticky note down there is because I didn't want those two colors together, even though it really doesn't matter. I do it all the time, but apparently my brain was like, no, we're not putting them together. So marked a sticker down with the Coffee Monsters code that it was my grandmother's birthday that day. And then marked with the sticky note, that's what it's called, to pull orders from TPC. And I marked it with a sticker from La La Land. And then went ahead and put in whatchamacallit, the 3-spot checklist. I'm sitting here just like pounding on my planner over here, so if you heard that, that was just me. I had to work on my ink tanks for my printers. They were giving me just a couple of problems. Work on mystery kit freebies, and had to pull reports. Moving on to a Thursday, the Ghost Adventures sticker box up at the top. Thursday morning, oldest son had seminary again, and finally, after much drama during the day on Thursday of the buyer not providing the correct order amount, or not order amount, but the correct, like, I don't know what it was, whatever. Something was not on the buyer side provided correctly, and it was preventing anything from being funded that day. I'm like, oh. And what was so funny is when it all came out and everything, my husband was like, yeah, 7 to 10 business days is what it's going to be, isn't it? Because I had asked the lady on Monday, how long does everything take? And she's like, oh, it'll take usually like 24 or 48 hours at the most. I was like, oh, I was thinking like 7 to 10 business days. She was like, oh no, honey, if I told people 7 to 10 business days, they'd hurt me. So we had a good chuckle over that. But then all the drama started, and so my husband was like, yeah, 7 to 10 business days. Sounds about right, Amanda. I was like, set your expectations appropriately, I guess. Yeah. So, closed and funded. You did a Hallelujah sticker with sticker from Bare Necessities or Grumpy Bear Sticker Co., whatever. Either way, they don't have them. I'm going to use them up. So, 3-spot checklist. It was payday for us, so I had to pay bills and balance books and had to pick up mail. That evening, my 2 older sons and my husband had a meeting with the bishop that evening, so they went a little bit early before they headed off to Taekwondo, and I pulled out a little Maddie sticker from the penny pages. I only have a few of these left, so I'm going to use them sparingly because they're super, super cute, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to place an order because I just placed one not too long ago. I should probably write down the things that I need. That's probably a good key. So Friday morning was seminary again for my oldest, and I had to pay taxes. It's doing that is like a blessing and a curse at the same time, because obviously it's paying taxes. Like, who wants to pay taxes? That's them. But then at the same time, like, I get to see and I get to be like, you know what? This is amazing. All of you people out there, like, buy my stuff and I have to pay these taxes. This is amazing. Like, it gives me a little ego boost to know that somebody loves my creations as much as I do. So for all of you that buy my stickers, thank you so much. Even when I have to pay taxes and I look like that and I'm crying, I'm also like jumping for joy because I wouldn't be paying taxes if it wasn't without you. I know, super sappy and sentimental and all that stuff. So let's move on. 3-spot checklist. Had to print swaps because Black Friday sale is coming up, so had to print those. It was a big cutting day, finishing up cutting. In fact, I cut every day this week to get everything finished up so that I could package orders for TPC sale. And then, so normally I like to have orders out by the 15th. Or I should say by the Friday after the sale ends. But however, this time with having to travel to Houston and then also having to travel twice to San Antonio put me just a couple days behind from what I normally like to be, which, like, when I tell you when I package these orders, like, you're gonna be like, really, Amanda? Really? Because that's what my husband said, that's what I said. So yeah. Friday night, we ended up having movie night. Well, we have movie night every Friday night. And it was my daughter's choice. I wanted her to pick Hocus Pocus because we have all these Hocus Pocus treat things, but she didn't want to. So she picked the Haunted Mansion that was done by the Muppets, the one that came out this year. Marked it with a sticker from La La Land. I fell asleep halfway through. There was going to be no keeping me up whatsoever. None. Zip, zilch, I was done. Head hit the pillow, snore, gone. So, Saturday the 16th, I slept in. I had to sleep in. I was exhausted from everything. My hubby and some of his friends, so Steve and some of his friends, they went out to a gun range and practiced some of their stuff out there. Marked that with a sticker from Fox and Cactus. Funny story so my husband has a very small sedan-like vehicle, and they ended up going out, and there was a lot of puddles and mud, and my husband was like, oh no, I'm not driving through any of that. And our friends have a Jeep, and they went through it, and they got covered in mud. So good for my husband on being like, yeah, I'm not making that phone call to my wife. So they went out there. He couldn't get a signal to save his life, which was hilarious. Because that's just like his luck. Why would he get a signal on a brand new phone? Because he did get a brand new phone. And he still can't get a signal anywhere. I'm just like, it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. So, had to do a small amount of cutting on Saturday, like nothing extensive. I know it's a little checkbox style sticker, but I was not in the mood to do any like check boxes of anything. So, and then it was also filming day. Did a massive amount of filming that day, and mark that with a sticker from a fox and cactus. And then last but not least, actually I did this before. This thing that I did right here, I did before I did filming, but I never put anything in order on these days because that would make too much sense now. And why would I want that to happen? Yeah, that's a rhetorical question. Doesn't really need to be answered. So, mark that I did my nails, and mark that with the sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with doing them. Still need to do some improvement in areas, but having a lot of fun trying them out and doing it. So, Sunday, oh yeah, sleeping in again. I couldn't wake myself up. So I did something to my shoulder, my left shoulder, and I can't really raise it up. And it's really, really sore, and it moves up into my neck, and it goes from the front to the back and down the side, and then my elbow hurts as well. Probably because I'm getting old, I slept in a wrong position, and now I'm going to suffer for weeks is probably what's going to happen. So the morning of the 17th, I had to sleep in because I actually was in a lot of pain that evening, the evening before. So slept in, marked it with a sticker from Once More with Love, and then my husband. So we've been having consistent issues with our laundry room area, with the water, so that, and then we think because of the way that the exhaust vent goes, it's tripping my sensor and so my dryer won't turn on because it's a safety mechanism. So at this point we're just like, just gather up the laundry and go to the laundromat. At this point we're just really tired with everything that's going on in terms of the house, that it's just easier to pack everything up and just go to the laundromat. Plus it saves my electricity bill, so I'm cool with it, and then the laundry gets done all at once. So the boys woke up and they took laundry to the laundromat, which is really like super thankful for that. And then I packaged all TPC orders, did the labels for them, and did more filming, and then prep for next week. Marked that with a sticker from La La Land. And then moving on to the sidebar. So I'm gonna grab that full box and put it down there because I love using all the full boxes because I don't use everything in the sidebar because I've already put everything down that I need to put down during the week. So went ahead and grabbed my shenanigans sticker because that, shenanigans and being an adult, are like my two favorite header stickers to use. So grab that with this Monday through Sunday box and just working with some glitter headers on stuff. But I go ahead and mark just things that happen throughout the week, whether they got in like placed there during the week or not. Like, yeah, that's what we're doing. So signed documents on Monday. I did do some filming on Tuesday. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of filming lately. Wednesday we had to run and grab groceries because we were bare bones everything. So obviously Thursday, always drama, told you that had to deal with the house. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were work. So wanted to get TPC orders out as quickly as possible. Now the next big project is to finish up all monthly functional subs and start designing stuff for Black Friday. Oh, do we have some surprises for Black Friday? So excited. All right. Put a little habit tracker down to mark, the days that I read. And Tuesday, Thursday, Friday were the days that I was able to read. And then the two shows I watched this week were Criminal Minds, which I finished all of the seasons, and then I'm re-watching Fringe. And that is what I have for you guys. I love this kit so much. Of course, I had to put the weekend banner down, and yes, it makes me so happy. So if you enjoyed this kit, it is still up in the shop, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!